At the very beginning of this video, it's a teenager cop. The cop is a teenager. At the very beginning, you'll see a motorcycle speed by from right to left. It's hard to see, and that provokes the cop. He was sitting there seeing if anybody was going to run a stop sign. He's a teenager cop. He tracks down the dirt bike rider. It's a kid, and he pulls his side piece on the kid and holds him down on the ground with it until backup arrives. You can hear the kid's voice when he talks. He actually berates the dad almost at the very end of the video, but it's a teenager cop.
Let's have a party.
Howdy, copy.
We'll play the music for your delight. Roll out the barrels, spread out the cheer. We'll play a
Howdy, Ted, what was the reason for stop originally?
What? Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get down! Get down! Stop the bike! Get off the bike now! Get on the ground!
What was the reason for stop?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
962 county with traffic.
What's that?
You got him thrown out.
Yeah.
962 switch
What's
to
that?
WCS. We're gonna hold traffic
Not that
on
I
the
can see.
for
He
8,
pretty much fled to me.
10.
Fled for me when I was trying to stop him. Don't move!
962 traffic.
What's your name, boss?
Johnson, 214, Tom Frankfurt.
You're under arrest
214, Tom Frankfurt. How are you?
Yes, you are.
for felony eluding. You can get up.
I'm pretty injured. I crashed the bike not too long ago.
Got anything on you?
No, I do not. I have my pocket knife in my backpack, but
Why are you running from the police?
like I said, I can't afford another ticket.
Now you're gonna get a felony charge. Saying to type right here really quick.
Flip flops too.
Yep. Yep.
So he was he came south or northbound on Edgewood, right by Jefferson. I was watching this intersection for stop sign violations, and then I hear his bike going coming down the road. So I'm like, all right, here we go. So,
County 962, checking your status
So
on
we're
the UCS.
and then he started accelerating. We went down all the way to at the end of Bratz, and then he started driving on the sidewalk, getting away from me. So I killed the lights and siren. Came out here. I killed the lights and siren probably at this intersection. He flew down here. So then I came down trying to look for him again, and then he started doing circles with this dirt bike trying to elude me again. And then I'm like, all right. So then I followed him over here, and then I thought he went this way, but they were saying he was still down there. So I'm like, all right. So then I just blocked the intersection right here, and then waited for him to come, and he came right towards me, and I put on my gunpoint. I'm like, get on the ground. So can't use that unless he makes it again with Miranda, right?
I mean,
All right, my man. So I gotta read you your Miranda rights, and then I need to identify you, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? Okay. So I'm gonna initial each paragraph as I read it to you. Anything you anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? Yes? Okay. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before questioning and to have a lawyer present with you during questioning. Do you understand this right? If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at public expense before or during any questioning if you so wish. Do you understand this, right?
Yep.
Okay. If you do decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you have the right to stop questioning and remain silent at any time you wish, and the right to ask for and have a lawyer at any time you wish, including during questioning. Do you understand that? All right. Realizing that you have each of these rights, are you now willing to answer any questions or make a statement? This is your time to give your side of the story. Do you want to make any statements? No? No? Okay.
2475, checking status.
That's fine. All right. So when we get to the jail, I'm gonna have you sign this. I'm gonna sign it right now, okay? So I'm gonna take you out of handcuffs again. Thank you. And what's her phone number?
Same, but that's the number I gave you before.
So do you have a phone number?
I do, I just don't know if by heart.
Okay. All right. I will call your mom and let her know you've been placed on arrest. So just so we're clear, you're under arrest for felony eluding from an officer. Okay.
Alright,
No reason for that. None.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it should be up on
473 traffic.
Hey there.
How you doing?
Not too bad.
Good.
What did you have going on?
So I was sitting by Jefferson and Edgewood, just watching the stop sign intersection, see if anyone runs it. I heard him coming down the road. I heard so I'm like, and then went around the cul-de-sac a couple times, and then he started coming towards me, and that's when I put him at gunpoint and ordered him on the ground. So that's where we're at.
Okay.
Come to the party, join with your friends, singing and dancing till evening ends. We'll drink a toast till the barrel runs dry. Let's have a party tonight.
All right, your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't you talk to me over by the dirt bike, just so we're not in front of a bunch of other people here. Here, this is good right here. Okay, so I tried stopping your son. So I was watching a stop sign intersection right by Jefferson and Edgewood. I heard your son's motorbike, the dirt bike here, coming down the roadway. I could hear the so I was paying extra special attention. He blew right through the stop sign. I get down the hill with my lights and siren activated, and then he pretty much fled from when I caught up to him right by Brook Lane. He went down over here on Bratz, and then I spun over there, and then he was driving on the sidewalk to avoid me, came back down here. So then I killed my lights and siren because we don't chase dirt bikes. So then I tried following where he went, and a bunch of people started coming out of their houses pointing where he was. So then I caught up to him again right on this little side street, Gavin Parkway right there. Hit the lights and siren again. I thought he went this way. He actually went back into the subdivision. So then I came out here, blocked the road, and then he came out, and I held him at gunpoint and ordered him on the ground. And he obeyed my commands, and then now he's taken into custody for felony eluding and a bunch of traffic offense. Correct. Yes.
Kid,
Well, that's
no
felony
trouble.
eluding. So yeah, he's going to be
At gunpoint.
held at gunpoint. Yes.
Alright,
That's
I'm
how
glad
that
to know
works.
that, 'cause he's a kid, you know.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah, it does.
No,
matter.
it doesn't.
It does matter.
It does not.
I know y'all got them rights. I know.
So,
I know. Well, but I'll see you in court. I got the right to sue you for it too.
all right, go
Yeah.
ahead.
It's also, we don't know who it is.
You can't see it's a kid. What are you
How,
blind?
how do
Are
I
you blind?
how do I
Hold
tell
on, are you
someone who
blind?
how do
So
I
he's
tell who
17.
someone is by their helmet,
Dude.
right?
So you can
Yeah,
have
so
your
yeah,
day
I'm
You
not
see
gonna
any
say.
grown man doing that shit?
You tell me.
You tell me. You tell me. You're the
I've
cop.
had-
Do you see any grown man
Yes,
doing that shit?
people do that.
No, no.
Yep, people do
Any
it.
grown men doing that shit.
People do
Besides
it.
kids.
Yes,
I know
grown
kids
men do it.
I know kids do it.
Okay.
Kids do it. You're right. Grown
All
men
right,
don't
so
do that
shut
shit.
your mouth, or you're gonna
Well,
get a DC
well,
ticket.
For what?
You're
For
getting
talking?
loud.
I'm not loud.
So you're
That's
gonna
my
leave
voice.
now.
My voice
You're
carries.
gonna leave now.
Well, where do I pick him up at?
He'll be down at the county jail in Washington County. So
Okay, how much is his bond?
you're gonna have to find that out. It's a felony. He's not gonna get bonded out.
Well, he's a juvenile.
It doesn't matter.
Too.
I don't care.
He's
Well,
So
you
a
have to have
juvenile that
court
you want to
tomorrow.
pull your guns on. Boy, I'm glad you didn't shoot him. Gun happy, ain't you? Little trigger happy?
yeah, it's a training. So
Oh, it's not training.
yeah, it's felony
No, you
eluding.
ain't trained to pull a gun on
All right,
kids.
why don't you walk away before
You're
you
not
get
trained
yourself
for it.
in a
I know
ticket?
what the training goes.
Get yourself away, or you're gonna
Whatever,
get walk
buddy.
talk yourself into a
I
ticket.
can't talk myself into nothing. I ain't doing nothing to you. You can wave your
Walk
gun,
away.
you know.
Walk away. Good boy.